creativity, and bold. Does anyone need bold?
No. None of us. While wandering through the haunted manor, you're ambushed by a group of evil spirits.
Cultists?
You put up a good fight, but there's just too many of them, and they run away with your immortal soul. Luckily, you always know this day would come, and you've replaced your immortal soul with a Beanie Baby years ago. I mean, if anybody could do it, it would literally be Vicky, Brian, and Oz, because their bodies technically don't need it. Good foresight on your part, you gain +2 boldness, but I mean, if Amira tried it, it would fail. Die. Arabi has drafted you and Dahlia into a party, and she's got an important side quest to complete that hasn't to do with all the ghosts hanging around the manor. The ghost approaches the three of you and speaks eerily. Young heroes, accept my quest. I've roamed for centuries. Reunite me with my one true love, I beg you.
Get him, Dahlia! Ball that
Bitch.
beep!
With absolutely zero mercy or hesitation, Dahlia leaps up and traps the ghost in a classic ghost-trapping bottle. Postal!
Haha, yes, that's 9 innocent ghosts captured. We just need 11 more ghosts and then we can feed them to the Soul Eater and collect all the sweet, sweet XP.
Usually I hate fighting ghosts, but you can't kill them. But these ghosts are really screaming in agony. Best side quest ever.
Suddenly, a terrifying masked weirdo jumps out of the shadows. He's wielding a bloody knife and he looks like he wants to kill you because you had sex before marriage. Wait a minute.
Hey, we know this dude.
Nobody voiced this. Nobody voiced this. I'm gonna call on Kyle for this and put it in editing.
Okay.
Oh god.
Okay.
God rest your soul, Kyle.
Yeah, yep. Alright. Everybody, don't talk for a few seconds here.
Roses are red, violets are blue. My name is Jerry, and I'm gonna kill you. I run from my scary knife, you sinful youths.
Bro, you're gonna murder us, and you only brought one bloody rusty knife and a hockey mask. Do you have any idea what level I am?
Shithead.
I like how you're the opposite of a censor. You won't say the words, so you say them for me.
Hey, like I said, he covers me for inconsistencies in my grammar and statements. I cover him for swearing. It's a symbiotic relationship.
Yeah, we're not afraid of you, Scrawny. If you were even mildly powerful warrior, you would have challenged us to a fight to the death directly. Duh.
You foolish children. No hot teen enters this creepy old mansion and gets out alive. Except for like 70% of them. Oh, but before I kill you, can I have your autograph?
Okay?
Okay.
Sorry, just like these mute bits just so it makes it a little easier for editing.
Huh? Why do you want autographs? Did people finally figure out that I'm the Zodiac Killer?
I knew it.
That would
Heck,
explain
I
a
knew it.
lot.
Seriously? I'm a huge fan, but no, I gotta autograph from all my victims before I kill them. All professional serial killers keep some kind of memoir.
Okay.
Bullshit.
Yes. We're not signing anything, dude. Last time I fell for the serial killer victim memento autograph scam, I got my effing identity stolen.
Wait, that's not fair. You guys, I can't murder you all unless you give me your autographs. It's no fun killing if you don't get a cool sinister trophy. Come on, you've obviously killed people before. Didn't you collect a cool trophy from your victims? Now you know a laminated file in your room for police to discover.
Not really. Although to be fair, I do always loot my enemies' corpses, and I guess collecting XP is for every time I kind of have a trophy.
I mean, technically.
Sometimes when I defeat a powerful rival in battle, I'll use their body as bludgeoning weapon to kill it.
I think.
That sounds like Dahlia.
I never collected stuff from corpses, but I would send these hilarious letters to the press telling the cause to get good, and then in these like unsolvable cryptograms. Lol.
Ooh, this seems like an opportunity for you to get in some bragging, impress your friends, and the serial killer. With the super cool trophy you collect from all your victims.
Oh dear.
I
Collect the teeth of the people I murder so I can make cool friendship bracelets with them. Creativity? Maybe?
Yeah, because you're making something.
Material goods are overrated. I collect the happy memories I made with my victims while killing them. Look at all the murder scrapbook. Oh, that actually sounds like creativity too, but that
Yeah.
could be fun.
Yeah.
Actually, they both honestly could be creativity or fun. And it's probably one or the other.
I
I
feel
feel
like
like the
so.
top one's charm for some reason.
Hmm.
So I feel like you're trying to charm them, be like, here,
Yeah.
I made your friendship bracelet.
Bottom one definitely feels like creativity, because
That or fun.
yeah.
Yeah, that one definitely feels like creativity because you're making something like
Yeah.
you said earlier.
Hmm.
Fuck it. Let's do it.
Okay, that's creative. Okay.
So the other one was anything else.
It has to be
Okay.
fun or
Lost
boldness.
50-50.
You pull out your scrapbook, which is entitled Grace's Gruesome Murders, and show it off. Your friends start to flip through the pages of the scrapbook, but after a few pages they stop and look at each other in silence.
Am I gonna be the one who says this? Seriously, you guys? Fine, I'll say it. Grace, why the F are
Fuck.
you making pictures?
Kid?
It's so fucking creepy. I want to take a blood bath, get those images out of my head.
Seriously, I understand keeping a scrapbook of your murders, but forcing us to see or naked pictures of you without giving our consent beforehand, that's effed up, man. It's gone the way to you sending nudes. Really? Don't send us analog nudes.
Honestly, I'm glad that someone finally mentioned how this is not okay. Anyone else know the Grace has been totally bottomless for the last half hour?
Oh wait, 1 minute. Sorry, I was looking at something. Yes, I was worried it might be a nudism thing, and I wanted to be respectful and not mention it. But after seeing the scrapbook, it's super clear that Grace is just a pervo freak. Well, yeah, you
I mean,
are.
we knew it.
Not cool, Grace. Not cool.
Shit. You could try to explain that you occasionally break out in the extremely itchy butt rash, but you have to be naked or let the air out. But that's almost more embarrassing than just coming out as off as a pervert. Bummer. You lose -2 boldness and -1 smarts. Sorry, Greed.
Okay, so what do I need for a calculator?
Fucking
Creativity is one of them. Go.
Smart.
Go creativity.
No,
Smarts and creativity. Or smart.
smart, fun, smarts, charm, and fun.
Oh. Fun's still good. Yeah, get more
Or
charm.
charm.
That day, you join in the merciless trials of the Camp Dome. Your team is faced with a potato sack race. It seems easy, but this is the Camp Dome, and so the potato sacks are filled with swarms of bees.
The bees!
The bees! Your teammates are discouraged, both because they are not fond of bees and because the enemy team is mostly comprised of sentient bees. Aren't all bees sentient
I'll be
anyway?
right back.
Giving them a clear advantage over you. It all looks dire for you, but you use your cunning and remind the enemy team that the bee population of Earth is inexplicably decreasing, and bees are heading towards unavoidable extinction. This fact really messes with the enemy team's heads, giving you the edge you need to win. Your nasty leadership skills grant you +2 charm. Bees! Its international rivalries make a stronger day, so you spent the afternoon competing against Camp Rival Camp in a series of camp games. It's all come down to the tiebreaker, the dreaded climbing wall. Even the slightest mistake can result in a fall of 4 to 5, even 6 feet! Terrifying. Well, there's Kit's true waifu. Calculus is getting ready to climb the wall, and he's facing off against Morty the Minotaur, Camp Rival Camp's resident hypersexualized Minotaur. You're busy helping Morty rub his scented oil all over his armpits and inner thighs when suddenly...
Who's ready for a challenge?
Greed, you're up because you haven't voiced much.
Nah, I'm good. I'm not doing this.
Fine. Wait. This robot is my opponent? That's complete bullshit! And trust me, I know bullshit! I deal with it like every day! Robot's arms are so made of metal, which is super strong, almost as strong as my lustful urges. And he has a computer head that can tell him how to climb a wall by using the internet.
Kiss my muscles.
That's a fair advantage. I'm flexing so hard.
Don't hurt yourself doing this voice.
He's just a machine. So
Yeah, I want to be able to game with you tomorrow, possibly.
We'll still do that. Don't worry. This is just overreacting. I earned my muscles by being born with 50% bull genetics and 50% human, yet very buff genetics. My genes have worked really hard. God, I'm gonna regret voicing
Oh
that.
dear, I'm afraid this undeniably attractive Minotaur is right. My appendages are optimized for motor strength and dexterity. I have downloaded about 20,000 YouTube videos about climbing techniques. Setting status who crushing guilt over my unearned privilege.
Whatever buttons, you gotta nerf yourself. And if you want this to be a fair contest.
Nerf myself? I understand the logic, but I am unsure how to achieve a nerf, unless you mean that I should load some foam bullets into a gun and shoot them at my own face.
I mean, if his face was covered in Nerf darts, you wouldn't be able to see.
My balls? Good.
Is Kit back, by the way?
I'm not sure. No, you gotta make it harder for yourself to climb the wall. Robots have screws, right? Maybe take out all of your screws. I'll even take off my underwear to make it fair. Oh god, help Kaiser to think of a better way to nerf himself before this video game becomes outright man/bull/robot pornography.
Well, I can look something up. Try this.
Okay,
Let's see.
yeah. Oh, it was right, okay. You pop your trusty floppy disk into Calculus's mouth and install Windows 95, carefully reading through every word of the operating agreement before clicking agree. Calculator is nerfed. He can no longer run his perfect rock climbing subroutine as requires too much memory of his new OS.
This ends.
Aha! Let's see how fast you can climb now since you removed all that internet from your head. Wait a sec. You can still download porn, right? Please tell me you can still get porn.
Insufficient subroutine for space for subroutine rock climbing. Using default subroutine keeping things chill AF.
Huh. Calculator sounds a bit chiller than normal. On a hunch, you ask him to play one of the chillest songs of all time, Hotel California.
Hotel California by artist Eagles. Sound quality impacted by low RAM. Expect a
I
distortion
reckon.
effect.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Also, it's the Eagles. That is part of the title. Oh, no, I'm just kidding.
On a dark desert highway. Desert highway. Cool wind in my head.
I love how his mic is actually kind of cutting out, so it does sound like it's just bugging. Oh my god, you've turned Calculator into an automatic vaporwave machine.
Weird flex.
Damn,
Okay.
I hate this robot, but I gotta admit, this song is a jam. I can absolutely strip to this. Please don't, please don't, please. Okay. Fuck the climbing wall and Morty's hot, tight, oiled muscles. It's time to go on a tour as the world's foremost vaporwave duo.
I can feel the vaporwave in my car.
Deleting folder adult responsibilities. Insufficient space available for optimal subroutine becoming electronic music god.
He just ascends. You both gain a cult following by a vaporwave enthusiast, which earns you +2 creativity, +1 fun. Vaporwave for life.
Okay then.
So Kit was going for Milo,
Charming.
or Milo.
creativity.
Sorry, I got the name wrong.
No, it's Milo.
It could be either of them.
It can be both.
It's both. That's the meme. Go. That day in the Monster Scouts, they teach you how to use the stars and trees bark to find your way when you get lost. On the internet. As a test, Coach leaves you in the middle of the internet. You easily get lost before you know it. You're watching the Spanish synchronized swimming team perform a routine based on Stairway to Heaven. You don't earn the orientation while in the internet badge, but you definitely gain +2 creativity from watching such a beautiful display of skill. Later, you and Milo are sitting around making small talk about what happens to us after we die when...
Hey bros, what are you two talking about? Something super fun, I bet. And nothing that will shatter my worldview. Right, of course. Hey Scott, is it okay if I ask a favor of you? Totally, bro! What else are bros for besides doing nice things for other bros?
Bro!
Ah, yes, super. Listen, would you be hurt if I asked you to stop calling me bro? What? But why? It's a compliment, dude! We're bros! I call you that because I like you.
That's a good point.
Right, and I know you mean nothing by it, which is why I haven't said anything sooner. But bro and dude are gendered terms, you see, and I don't identify with a binary gender.
Oh, that's... okay, this is a nice way to pull it, I guess.
So when you call me bro or dude or even my guy, I feel like I'm not being seen for who I really am, you know?
He looks like his worldview was shattered during that.
Well, I mean, that is the... Scott is trying to think... No, that is the Scott is trying to think pose, which is basically... His brain just exploded, so...
Okay, sure. I get the whole no gender thing, I think. Like, sports don't have a gender. Or my rocks Alex, last time I asked.
He's trying.
Bro.
But I call everybody bro. Even my friends who are girls, like Polly or Dahlia. I'm not trying to be mean.
And this is why you were best boy, Scott.
I know. And if Polly and Dahlia are okay with being called bro, that's great. But for me... well, let's just say... find gender to be a prison, and I've already broken free of my cage. But anytime someone else genders me, it sort of feels like I'm back in that cage. Oh man, I hate being in cages. I feel like... I have to go into one every time I become a werewolf so I don't eat anyone or hump the furniture or whatever. It's super boring.
You just have to put a cone on him.
Have you heard of this thing called cocaine?
Cocaine him.
Of course it is. So imagine feeling like that, but every time it's... I cannot speak.
And this is why recordings exist.
Whenever people call you sir or dude or Mr. Belladonna, it gets really old.
Awesome, bro.
Yeah, I get it. I promise to never call you bro again, bro.
Boy!
Oh, oops. I'm sorry. I'm just so used to it. I promise I'll try harder. Don't feel sorry, darling. What matters is that you're putting the effort in, and not that you occasionally mess up. There are so many people who wouldn't even bother to try. I'm
Big
really
fat.
wondering whatever the fuck the choice is going to be at
I
this
mean, we're
point.
way into this.
Wait, you mean there are people who would intentionally make their friends uncomfortable despite their wishes? What's up with that?
Looks
I-
into
I-
the internet.
Yeah.
I wish I knew, dude. I wish I knew.
I feel this.
Anyway, I know old habits die hard. Maybe there's another friendly nickname you could trust me with that isn't so gendered? Would that make things easier for you?
That sounds great.
Totally! Thanks, Milo! This will help a lot. What shall I call you from now on?
Oh, here it is. Jesus Christ. Like, I know the whole gender, making sure people's genders is straight, but holy hell.
I like how you, right before this, said, oh, you don't voice minute characters, and here's one that is just like a mouth.
Hey, there you go. You got your thing.
You forget that Scott and Polly are a thing in this game. You haven't run into them a lot.
Yep. Hey, wait. Why is Scott the only one who gets to be an ally? You want to be supportive too. What's a non-gender specific nickname that Scott can give to Milo? You're Grace!
Oh!
No, Grace
God.
is the camper.
Grace is great, what the hell? You cannot de-bro a bro in one day, baby steps. Let Scott kinda still say his fave word and call Milo his non-bronary friend. Your Grace screamed.
No.
That's a hard.
You must now forever call me your non-bronary friend. I love that.
I feel like that's creativity.
Your Grace does feel like charm, weirdly enough.
I just know I'm going to have to voice a lot of shit here,
Well,
no matter what.
How I see it is that your Grace is definitely not. I don't think it's creativity or boldness, which
No, that's just
I think the
straightforward.
top one is creativity, probably, or fun at the least.
Your Grace definitely feels like charm because it feels like a compliment.
Mm.
Ow!
Either
Stop biting me.
I feel like it might be boldness, but I 100% would say charm first for the bottom one.
Let's go top. Smart?
Hey!
That means the other one had to be charm.
Yeah.
Oh god.
By luck.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's perfect. I love it because it still has the word bro in it, which I love to say, but it still contradicts with the whole non.
That's true.
How do I know contradicts is a word? Now I can still get my bro fix while still being nice to Milo. Thanks, Temperance,
Temperance.
for being a bro and helping me out with my non-bro-nary friend. Yes, it's a lovable nickname, but I'm curious, Scott. Why does the word bro bring you so much joy? Are gender terminologies and bro culture really ingrained in your heart? I don't even know half of what you're saying is. But I do really like saying bro. It gives me an immediate rush of happiness. How intriguing. It's almost as though Scott has unintentionally associated the word bro with a boost in mood. Like some sort of fret-inspired Pavlov's... Well, I don't know who a Pavlov is.
Oh, God.
I started correcting myself in there and it did not work. But all this talk kind of reminds me of that time I made an extra $10 working with that Dr. Ivan
Paprob?
Pabrob? Okay.
Pabrob.
Ivan who? Are you sure you're not just mispronouncing the name Pavlov?
Maybe.
Now, my non-bronary friend, I'm positive is Dr. Pabrob. He gave me his business card. I wonder if I still have it.
Scott pulls out a business card out of his wallet. It says Dr. Ivan Pabrob, behavior scientist, and shows the two snake medical symbol, except the snakes are wearing stunner shades.
Wow, this guy's the real
Give me
deal.
1 minute.
Okay. According to... Okay,
Oh,
fine.
sorry, I thought you had read it.
I started, but then you...
Come on.
Okay.
I thought you would read it while I was
Guys,
gone.
no time for fighting. Let's go.
He's super cool. Me and a bunch of other test subjects got to hang in his man cave, and I was hooked up with a bunch of cool, crazy straw-looking wires.
Touchdown!
And anytime we said the word bro, watched football, or ate buffalo wings, he sprayed some beer on our noses. Now, anytime I say or hear the word bro, I remember how happy I was licking the beer off my nose. And then I stay happy. I love my life. Oh my fucking god.
Poor boy.
Well, that explains a lot and absolutely nothing at all. Actually, for some reason now I'm definitely craving a beer. You wanna go grab a drink with me, my non-bronary friend? I'm not sure you and I would agree what counts as a beer. But I'll be happy to grab a glass of wine with you, my bronary friend. Yeah.
The three of you
Sorry.
go off to find a bar with a large varied menu. Who knows, when Why, some doctors conducted experiments on Scott, but getting him to call Milo a non-bro is still a win. And although they never say it, you can tell by Milo's smile that they're really grateful to you for helping them out. We stand and respect our friends' pronouns. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm. Jesus God, now it's getting... Let's go. Until you get lost in hiking, you use the stars aka nature's compass to get back to camp. The stars...
I love this one.
I just love most of the things with Brian. The stars actually teach you all sorts of things, like how one of the stars in Orion's belt is actually a nebula. The stars also teach you Italian, the quadratic formula, and the true meaning of friendship. Friendship, motherfucker, do you speak it? Wow, the stars sure are smart, and they give you +2 smart. Okay, oh yes. Yes! Okay, here's a riddle for you. What do you get when a sheltered prince, a buff blue murderess, a goth bookworm who's sick of their shit, and a horny motherfucker go on a hike together? The answer is lost. You get lost.
I need a break.
For the last time, we are not lost. I know how to get back to camp from here if you guys would just listen to me, and I'll lead you back to...
We're fucking lost.
Joy! Shut up and face reality. We're definitely lost. We've been walking in circles for hours. We passed that tree like 20 times. We're in a forest. All of the trees look identical. Nope, no way. I've seen movies. This is the part where we all start arguing, dissolving the madness until the forest witch comes to kill us. Which is definitely gonna kill you if you don't calm the hell down.
No, for once I think we should hear Damien out. Any survival technique could be crucial to surviving long marches in the wilderness.
Long marches? We've been out here for 30 minutes, tops. Okay, first things first. I need some water before I start having dehydration hallucinations.
You're thinking, oh, it looks like the canteen is empty.
What the fuck? Damien, chill out.
Listen up.
How do you expect me to chill out when we're lost in the forest without any water, faucets, or chaise lounges to faint dramatically on? I don't want to die surrounded by noobs like you. You are not gonna die. We're super close to camp and even closer to at least 2 freshwater streams. No, I'll never make it. The solution is obvious. We need to drink our own pee. No, actually we really don't. We only have 2 options here, Joy. If we're gonna make it out of here alive, we either have to drink our own pee or cut off our hands.
Have no fear.
The lesser of 2 evil survival tactic. I know it well. I'm very attached to my fist of blue fury, so I will stoop to drink my own urine if my life depends on it.
Guys, if I have to watch you drink your own pee, I'm definitely gonna barf. Hey, that's good. Try and bag the barfing or something. We can eat it later when we start starving to death.
Okay, I'll be back.
Oh, God. Go.
No, don't give it up, Joy. Maybe if we... Goddamn cat! Make the pee more palatable, it'll keep your morale up while we slowly die from exposure.
Good idea, Dahlia. Maybe we can make a pee energy drink or a pee-based beer.
No, we need something that'll still hydrate us. What about a PT? They're only 1 letter off anyway.
2.
Now is probably not the time to correct Dahlia's spelling. Nope.
Oh, I have a better idea. What about a pea boba tea? I love boba tea. Did anyone bring any powdered tapioca we can make into boba pearl? I love her.
Hey, I have some. Valerie... Wait, Valerie's here? Oh, a while ago, okay. Valerie told me a while ago, and it showed me it'd be useful if I was ever dumb enough to get into drinking my own pee for stupid reasons. It truly baffles me that the 2 of you will put so much effort into something so completely unnecessary.
Okay, time to forge some flavor-enhancing ingredients. Damien, you enjoy. Get to that while I boil the pea. It should only take...
Wait, Dahlia, are you holding a water bottle?
Yeah, duh. What else am I gonna spoil? Use my own sweat. That's just disgusting.
Why can't we drink your fucking water then?
You need to learn from
Well, it's a little late for that now, isn't it, Joy? Dahlia's already boiled the pea with it. No turning back now. Plug your nose and get ready to chug. Uh-oh, you probably only have a few seconds to stop Dumb and Dumber from drinking their own piss before Joy blows chunks. Better think of something fast. Okay. Okay, so
What's
the
the-
bottom one is smarts. So, what's the top one then? Spoil the teen convince everyone to not drink by peeing all over it.
That feels like creativity.
Alright, let's try bottom then.
I could be wrong, but
Perform one of the most difficult and obscure survival skills of all time, peeing Dr. Pepper. Wait, okay, you're right, it had to be bold as a creativity. With extreme focus, you tense exactly the right muscles and manage to be a generous amount of Dr. Pepper. Fuck yes, vengeance! Why didn't you tell me that you could piss this awesome?
Not half bad.
Wow, even I'm a tiny bit impressed. I mean, this still is definitely gross, but that's actually Dr. Pepper.
You're
victory is ours. Feeble thirst, tremble before vengeance. Powerful, tanky soda urine.
Your friends all take sips of your special homebrew Dr. Pepper. Damien's thirst is quenched, Dolly's bloodlust is temporarily satisfied, and even Joy considers it passable. Jeez, I gotta say, we really solved that conflict quickly. It's nice to just sit back and relax and... Oh my goddess. You guys, we're drinking pee right now. How is this okay? Why am I more relaxed than I've ever been in my whole life?
Joy, you're making a classic tactical mistake. Overthinking. Just look at the dang stuff. It doesn't look like pee, it doesn't taste like pee, therefore it obviously isn't pee.
Yeah, but does that flavor actually make it not pee? Or is it still pee that just tastes good? I guess, am I trying to ask, does this make us perverts? But, wait a sec. Have you guys ever drunk pee before?
No, I've never faced pee before in a knife battle.
Nope. Never even considered it. Do you guys think that all pee just secretly tastes like Dr. Pepper? We just never tasted it, so we didn't know? Wait, Vengeance. Did you drink your pee before realized it tastes like Dr. Pepper? And then tricked us into drinking your pee by telling us it was Dr. Pepper? Oh.
Well, if we stopped asking all these questions, we might free ourselves from the knowledge that we just drank pee.
I guess you're right.
We're like
Here's the blissful ingredients.
survival.
Cheers! In many years you'll think about this lovely summer hike full of friendship and zany adventures, and who can even remember what you ended up drinking? It definitely wasn't piss, right? Yeah, there's no way. You gained some beautiful memories you'll always cherish, along with +2 boldness and +1 smarts. Finally, screw it, just randomize it if there's an option. Wait, that's me. Fuck.
Still you.
Screw it, randomize.
It's you again.
I'm dead last again. Wait,
Hey.
nothing
it didn't change again.
changed.
Okay.
You can't make this up, people. Oh my god.
Dude, I have the mind of a serial killer. I know what he actually said.